to the windows, to the wall, till the sweat drop down my balls. All these
bitches, girl. That's a wild statement.
First of all, the fact that we were at weddings,
bar mitzvahs,
dancing to this song next to our motherfucking parents.
100%. It's in everything now. It's at workout classes.
It was everywhere.
It's everywhere.
And by the way, when that song came on in a club,
like that, yeah. What does Gen Z have that, you think?
Gen Z does not have that.
A song where you're like, oh, I don't fuck what you heard. I must get up and move my body. I don't think they have anything like that.
By the way, we didn't grow up in this land. We didn't grow up in like moody music.
Yeah.
We grew up when motherfuckers were making music for the club.
Moving.
For moving.
Wipe me down.
Yeah.
When Lil Boosie's Wipe Me Down used to come on, I'd be like, I would just push you down a staircase to get to the dance floor.
And by the way, no matter if you were white, if you were black, if you were whatever, and, fuck this man because he ain't the nicest man now.
No,
but when you heard that, everybody in the club started with BOOSIEBADZAD. That beat. Everybody.
Of course. And don't get me wrong, currently he can fall off a cliff, but great music.
Oh, 100%.
Gorgeous gowns.
Yeah. But that was just I feel like our generation, the rappers weren't trying to prove anything. The East Coast, West Coast thing had already ended.
Yeah, that was we were all like, let's party. We
Atlantic.
People just died. People are dying, Kim. We need to fucking dance.
We need to dance.
No more murders.
Literally.
Shouldn't I went to jail and we're all like, it's a party. We're safe. It's a party. Is he out of jail?
He's not out of jail.
Okay.
You were safe for another year.
That is the one man I am afraid of.
No, bitches were ready to party back then, bro. And I blame, because you know what? Everyone has that ratchet cousin from Atlanta.
100%.
It was the Atlanta fucking sound. It was Lil Jon.
Yes.
It was the East Side Boys. It was all
Yin Yang Twins.
Yin Yang Twins.
I mean, you know what? Through line to last week, Tate McRae's sports car was them trying to make a female version of the Whisper song. That is the origination of Tate McRae's sports car. They said, what if a girl did the Whisper song? And that is how Sports Car came out. And that is how Sports Car.
By the way, look, I've been seeing this shit on TikTok about millennials and adult. What's the thing before millennials?
Gen X.
Gen X.
Yeah.
Gen X. Showing their kids the music that they used to listen to. And they're showing Trina.
Yes.
And they're doing Lil Kim. But the Yin Yang Twins.
We're wild.
The Yin Yang Twins were out of fucking control.
The Yin Yang Twins, Trina the baddest bitch. Who's bad?
Who's bad?
Who's bad? She's still the baddest bitch.
She's
honestly.
still bad.
Amazing. Lil Kim.
All of it.
Phenomenal.
The fact that we used to pay cover, we would drop $15 to get in the club.
I wouldn't.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. I would
just sneak in. I was like, I'm not giving you money to go inside here and then give you money for drinks. I was like, no, thank you. That's crazy. That's double negative.
Well, let's talk about this because Gen Z allegedly is drinking less than millennials. A study showed that Gen Zers drink on average about 20% less alcohol than millennials.
Yeah, because they're medicated.
And one claim notes that millennial annual spending reached approximately $23.4 billion a year in alcohol sales.
Yeah.
Now, this is interesting because I think, as you said, they're a little bit more medicated than most. I also think that they don't have clubs.
They don't go places.
No. But some of the things that they attribute this to is Gen Z places a strong emphasis on holistic health.
Whatever, they're losers.
Social shifts and sober, curious culture. The rise of movements like Dry January.
Because they're sad, lonely dorks.
Mm-hmm.
You're all sad, fucking lonely dorks. Go to a club, have a margarita. They have a fucking Xanax problem by the time they're 17 because they're sitting there masturbating to fucking World of Warcraft and going to online school because of fucking COVID.
Listen.
Go to a club, get a boyfriend or girlfriend, have sex consensually, ask someone out, get rejected, live your fucking lives. You're so boring.
I think they didn't get a chance to live. I honestly don't think it's their fault either.
Okay.
I think they didn't get a chance to live. I think when we were growing up, we were left to our own devices.
Truly, latchkey kids.
We were latchkey kids.
We were making friends with a homeless man.
Yes.
Robbing a McDonald's.
Yes.
Like, you know.
We used to go steal toilet paper from fucking 7-Elevens to go wrap people's houses.
Working smash and grabs at the video store.
Yes. We were forced to get jobs.
We were doing small Ocean's 11 style crimes at the local Pizza Inn.
Exactly.
All right? Have you ever distracted a maitre d' so your friend can steal cinnamon sticks? No. Like,
they're just not living. They're just not living. But I don't think it was their fault. I think every generation overcorrects. Yeah. I think our generation did so much shit that when their kids were, coming up, they were like, oh, you can't do shit. You can't do anything.
But also, they're not like, and again, I think it's the proliferation of one technology. Because when, like, you and I couldn't sit home and, like, we had, like, Nintendo. But our mom would be like, unplug that shit, go outside, or, like, go live your life. But now it's like, the Nintendo is in your hand. So they cannot separate you from it. So, like, imagine if we'd had that little iPhone in our hands and we had to, like, talk and figure things out.
Yes.
But, like, I saw a group of, like, teenagers trying to figure out where they were, and they were all looking at their phones. And I go, why don't you just look up at the sign? It was in New York. They were all these little Gen Z influencers, like, being like, it says here. And I was like, that's the address is right there.
Look at the fucking sign.
Look at the world around you.
The way my mother used to say, if you come in this house before 5 o'clock, you're going to stay in this house. And you're not going to be watching TV. You're going to take a nap.
Yeah, it's boring.
And this was 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Like, I felt like I had to be... Nobody was in the house.
You had to do something.
You had to do something.
Like, there was nothing between Saturday morning cartoons and dusk. Like, legitimately. Like, once Power Rangers went off, you had to go find your life.
Wait, hold on. Once Power Rangers went off, you had to go find your life.
Like, go get it together, bitch.
And by the way, we didn't have cell phones.
No.
We didn't have anything. What you did when you were younger was you took your bicycle, you rode around the neighborhood, and you saw where everybody else's bicycles were.
Exactly.
And you stopped in.
That's where the cool shit was happening.
Yeah.
Like, so-and-so had a slip and slide. Like,
exactly.
Like, homie has a pool.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. It's wild.
It truly is wild. But yeah, I mean, not that alcohol is the best thing, but it's just like, they're not actually more healthy. They're just sad and more pharmaceutically medicated, and they also have less sex. But I think it's because they're less familiar with, like, the risk of rejection and, like, dealing with knowing your body.
I also think that this generation really, the electronics.
Yeah.
I hate to go back there.
It really is. iPads, iPhones, like porn in your hand.
And by the way,
YouTube.
The porn in the hand.
That's a whole other thing.
That's a whole nother thing. It is just out of fucking control. I also think that drinks cost so much these days.
Girl.
Like, when I used to go out.
It's $5.
It used to be $10. All you can drink.
Oh.
All you can drink.
We had 2 for Tuesday, where you could go and basically you got, like, you had to give them $5, but, like, every drink was like 50 cents. And you got 2 drinks for 50 cents.
Which is wild.
Which is like, what the fuck were they serving us? Rubbing alcohol?
Oh, bitch. Isopropyl for sure.
Also, they were like, they were making a profit. So, like, that speaks a lot. This is why we all are getting cancer now.
So maybe Gen Z is doing it right.
Yeah, maybe there are some trade-offs, but
I also drink with, like, people's parents. Like, when I was growing up, like, when we were 16.
Okay.
Like, we would go to our friend's house, and she was a cool mom.
Mm-hmm.
And she'd
That's
be like,
Louisiana
as
shit.
long as you guys don't leave this house, like, I know what's happening.
This is a white woman.
This is a white woman.
Okay. To be clear.
To be clear.
I knew that on site.
Yeah. My mother would fucking kill me.
No, my mom couldn't be her.
Couldn't
be Janice. Could not be Janice.
God, the shit we got into when we were younger. By the way, how are we still alive?
Truly, I should have died several times. Several.
My guardian angel is like, this motherfucker.
They're tired.
Just like, speaking of tired
guardian angels,
Charlie Sheen.
His guardian angel quit.
Oh no, that bitch has a guardian angel.
Oh
now.
yes,
like they're worried about her.
Oh yeah, she's on suicide watch.
She is literally.
If she wasn't immortal, she would have offed herself long ago.
Oh, 100%. First of all, for you guys who don't know, Charlie Sheen has a book and also a documentary out. Documentary is on Netflix. It's called Charlie, a.k.a. Charlie Sheen.
Yeah.
It is one of the best pieces of documentary from a single person standpoint that I've seen in a long time.
I was just shocked that halfway through episode 1, he had like flown a commercial airliner on drugs twice. Like I was like, I had to rewind and be like, wait, because once he's on his like first honeymoon or something in Japan, and then he's blackout drunk, and then the pilot's like, go ahead, and then I'm like, and then the second time he's with Nicolas Cage.
Fucked up.
And they're like, not cool, guys. And I'm like, white men just do crazy shit. Because he would, again, dead or in jail, both counts. Like, imagine, like, Tracy Morgan being blackout drunk and being like, I won't fly the plane. Like, no, nigga, you
ain't happening.
You going to jail.
Ain't happening.
Prison. Jail.
Also, I wish I would have ran into him back in the cut.
I do not. That's frightening.
I would have loved to have seen what he was like back in the cut.
Oh, no.
You know, you had that one friend who, like, survived everything but shouldn't have.
Well, just ask Nicolas Cage.
Yeah. He got it together.
Because a lot of them just died. Like what's it called? River Phoenix.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, that was the big, because he was like, everybody used to go to, what is that club where he died?
The Roxy. Yeah. Viper Room. The Roxy. Or the Heidi Fleiss of it all. The Heidi Fleiss
like,
of it all.
Charlie's a pussy-ass baby bitch. I was like, this woman is like also all those birds around her.
Okay, hold on. Let's talk about Heidi Fleiss.
Yeah.
The fact that Heidi Fleiss had 30 bitches ready to go at all time.
6 bad bitches.
Charging $1,500.
Yeah.
Probably cutting them 5, keeping a G at 27.
It's actually
was
brilliant.
27.
It's actually the fact that they got taken down by American Express traveler's checks.
Charlie Sheen
is the icing on the cake. Like, he was like, I was too fucked up to go to the ATM. I go, bitch, were you too fucked up? You could be like, okay, owe me double for next time. Pay cash. But again, that's the problem of running that life at 25, 27. She's like, yeah, you got to pay me now. I'm like, baby, don't leave a paper trail.
Girl, you know where to find him.
Say it, forget it, text it, regret it, Heidi.
Yes. The fact of the matter, like, who's paying? By the way, also, I know some of the girls these days are probably taking Venmo too. Don't pay your extracurricular person in Venmo.
No, Cash App them.
Paper trails are not for fucking the faint of heart.
But also, the thing is, like, what did he sign it for? That's so stupid. At least with Cash App, you can, like, make it lie. Like, dinner.
Right.
But we like make the Venmo note, but don't make the same Venmo note. Like, I have, gay friends that will put, like, a snowflake next to it. I'm like...
Idiot. Girl, and it's public.
Girl, I can see that. I know you bought Coke today now. What are you doing?
Idiot.
And, like, we're acquaintances. And, like, if I know the police are going to... the police can put that together, kids. The police have listened to enough Ice Cube in the past 40 years to get it.
There was a gay influencer. I'm not going to say his name. And he was new in LA. He was like the it thing. He was like cute and white. And this is like right at COVID time. And right at COVID, there was this like campaign for you to stay home. Everybody stay home, wash your hands, yada, yada, yada. He had gotten paid to do said campaign.
Okay. And then he was in Puerto Vallarta.
And you know how he got caught?
Ooh, Instagram. Venmo.
Venmo, bitch.
Oh, my God.
He got caught on Venmo paying for that house.
They're so stupid.
Girl.
Like, wire somebody. Have you ever Zelled? Have you ever? Bank of America? Like, hello?
But literally, like, it sent the Venmo.
Wait, like, bleep who is it? Bleep it. Oh, that makes sense.
Remember that?
Does he live here? I thought he went to Chicago.
He went back.
Yeah, he
failed. He was he was the sweetest guy.
Cute, very generic.
Also, like, this other thing was going on where, like, listen, we all moved around during COVID.
Yes, but the gays over COVID aspect of it all.
The gays over COVID aspect.
That was just white Republican gays being assholes.
It was fucked up.
They were like, I don't believe. Like, I'm like, dude, do you need, like, we're all horny. We're Scorpios. But, like, do you need to have sex that bad? And then God gave us monkeypox right afterwards. We were trying to get over it. When I tell you, I was in the line for the monkeypox vaccine, and this boy had an open sore. I went like told. I felt bad. I was like,
not happening.
Get him out of here.
Not happening.
I was like,
not happening.
I was like, he is bleeding. I don't know what that is. I was like, take him away.
He don't need no vaccine.
Take him away.
He need help.
Put him in the ward.
Put him in the ward.
Like, that was wild. That was wild times. We're still in wild times.
Wild times. I would never forget this for the rest of my life. I had been in COVID for a long time. I had COVID 4 times.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God.
And one time I got stuck in New York with COVID. It was terrible.
Oh.
And probably gave it to Ed Sheeran, but I'm sorry, Ed Sheeran.
He survived.
Or he gave it to me. Either one.
We'll say the latter.
Yeah. I was really good during COVID.
Mm-hmm.
I would only go to Cabo, but I would only fly private with friends, and we would stay in the same hut for like a week at a time, 2 weeks at a time. I was very good.
This needs to be the clip.
I was very good. I was single, and at the end of COVID, there was a gay pride, and it was...
Was this 21 or 22?
This was like 22, 23.
Okay.
It was Amsterdam.
Okay.
A, I'd never been to Amsterdam.
Amazing.
B, I'd always heard the Dutch love black people.
Oh, yeah, they do.
And I heard that it was just going to be a bunch of Klauses who were 6'5", running around saying like yas and like, you know, like
facts.
You know, like I was ready. Like
you're the whole statement is correct thus far.
I was fucking ready,
yeah,
bro. I'm boarding this flight, and keep in mind, I have like 2 dudes in LA on my heels.
Yeah.
Like, hey, can we go on a date? Like, can I see you again? I'm like, no.
Yeah.
I'm about to go to Amsterdam. I'm about to go off.
Yeah.
Okay, I've been stuck in solitude. Like, fuck y'all.
Yeah.
I'm boarding the flight to Amsterdam. I get a text message that's like, if you have been to the Glam Cox party tonight, you need to see a...
You got COVID at Glam Cox?
No. It was like, you need to see monkeypox is out.
Yeah.
This is serious. People, I started reading the news. People were like, oh my God, it came from Spain.
Mm-hmm.
Like all the gays from Spain.
The rain in Spain felt mainly on the plane, bitch.
Exactly. Why did I go to fucking Amsterdam and spend a week basically in my hotel room? I was so afraid.
That's so nice. Because some of these gays who were COVID gays were just like covering their lesions and going places. I had one of my friend. He was a stylist, and he literally knew he had monkeypox. Got on the plane. He was like, "Well, I'm like, a stylist has to touch the clothing, and that is how it's transferred. Like the weird selfishness of a certain, demographic of our community." Is wild and stays wild into this new dictatorship. But we'll skip that.
No. Listen, everyone says the white gays are crazy.
The craziest
in big cities. White gays in big cities
the craziest. Are crazy. The craziest.
They're crazy.
Insane people.
It's just so wild.
The logic.
The other thing that I found truly mesmerizing on Netflix was High School Catfish.
That is a layer cake. So one. I'm sorry. The mom looks like Quasimodo.
Shut up, bitch.
I'll say this. A white woman with a weak chin will destroy your life.
Shut up.
That is go through and look at it. Look through history. A white woman with a weak chin has nefarious intent. At all times.
Steve's crying.
At all times.
Gabby, I'm sorry. You don't have a weak chin, bitch.
You don't.
You got a chin,
you
bitch.
don't. I wouldn't work with you if you did.
Stacey, we're good. You're cool, Stacey.
Just so you know, Stacey and Gabby, I wouldn't work here. I would have run away beginning because of like nefarious intent. I'm talking poisons, murders, murder most foul.
All chins are beautiful.
Sure, guys.
Anyway. I'm not saying shit. I want to keep my life.
Anyway, I'm just saying I knew that mom was gonna do some fuck shit from the. Well, let's pull it back. Let's describe this. These little white 7th graders are like the golden couple. One, straight people dumb, like they're children. Like they're the golden couple, and they start getting crazy, sexually explicit, violent, threatening text messages 40 to 50 times a day. 4 months.
For years.
And they're going through having the school involved, and they can't do it, or then it goes from the school to the police involved. The police can't do it. It goes from the police to the FBI.
It goes to the
These
FBI.
two have broken up. The person is now, after they're broken up, they are still harassing other girlfriends that he has, this little boy has. The boy, when they're also, back up, when they're recapping this experience, they're like 17 now, which I think for Netflix is a little exploitative because I feel like these kids have not gone through the therapy to like heal. They still look dead-eyed and kind of weirdly...
It was like Paradise Lost.
Shocked.
Remember Paradise Lost? It was like, is it too soon?
It was like they were flowers in the attic and they just got out, and then they were like, here.
Yeah. Here you go.
Imagine if they'd been made a documentary about flowers in the attic 30 seconds after being freed.
Exactly.
Like that.
I didn't think about it that way.
Because I was like, the kids still look fucking shell shocked when talking about it. They're like, They're both like, him and her are both kind of dead-eyed.
It's really crazy.
It's kind of dead-eyed. But basically, they find out, the FBI finds out when Space Case gets on the case, that it's been the mother, the girlfriend's mother. I'm sorry. Spoiler alert. The girlfriend's mother has been sending her own daughter texts, destroying her self-image, her body,
all
like
of it.
Crazy sexual things that... I'm not going to say no 7th grader because people were wild, but like the average 7th grader hasn't heard of or a language they don't have or to know.
It was weird.
But the weirdest part to me is like the middle American parenting. It's like change their phone numbers. and they're like, well, I don't want my. Like,
I don't want to give her. I don't want to give up her cell phone number.
Are AT&T plans that restrictive?
It was really kind of crazy. But also like...
But the moms were also kind of feeding off it because they were so bored.
I think the mom was like...
A bored housewife. Like she took his phone, was just like in it all day responding. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, girl, put the phone down.
But her name was like Kira.
Put the phone on silent.
What I mean? Like it was like, you could tell.
The worst part was the boy's mom who was like just giving... I'm sorry. She had the most racist haircut since Kate Gosselin.
Stop it.
Like that woman doesn't like black joy in parks.
Stop it.
She has called the police on somebody. I don't care, Kira. You're weird. I don't like you. But that part I hate about it most, she was right.
She was right.
Because I agreed with her in the end.
She was right. She knew it. She knew it.
She knew it. She knew the bitch was crazy.
Also, like, the fact that she only got a year in jail for that.
The fact that Netflix gave her a platform. Clearly, this entire charade was for attention. And Netflix said, you know what we're going to do? We're going to give you media quality lighting to fix that weak chin situation.
Mm-mm.
And then we're going to let you talk about it as if you didn't do it.
Right.
And then not really ask her follow-up questions. Like, are you okay? Like, do you realize you sexually harassed your daughter? Do you realize you were kind of giving like low pedophilia vibes in terms of being obsessed with like a dumb child? Like,
meanwhile, she's obsessed with the boyfriend.
Yeah.
That was her whole thing.
Like, we're friends. I'm a speaking of cool, I'm a cool mom. Like, no, if they made like, that
was wild.
And the dad, the seething rage he had because she had been lying to him, told her
about the money.
He had 2 jobs. I'm also like, this is also with like straight marriages. Do y'all just lie to each other all the time? Because like, wouldn't you see her paycheck?
Oh yeah, wait, hold on. Hold a minute.
Right?
There was 2 paychecks missing from that direct deposit for over 8 months.
Years. Y'all had to move from like, and I'm not talking classism. They said literally trailer to trailer had to move because they couldn't afford it. And you're not like, where's our money?
Yeah, it was weird. It was weird. It was strange.
Where's our money?
But also, like, he wasn't really upset about what was going on at the moment. He was like, wait, you lost your job?
Yeah, he's like, wait, how long you been working? Because honestly, he been out here working 2 jobs like Tina Turner.
By the way, he looked like he'd been working a long time.
He was tired. That man had been working on the night shift. That man had been working the night shift. Came home and found out not only is this woman lying about having worked, like set aside you've been sexually harassing our daughter and her boyfriend for 2 years. You had what money have you been spending? Are we in debt now? Where he said when that white man, I've never seen a white man Erykah Badu someone. He said, you better call Tyrone and tell him come on. Help you get your shit because you gotta leave tonight.
He was so calm.
When that man did the see all my life happen, you gonna do right by me. I've never seen a man invoke the spirit of the color purple, a straight white man,
quick,
and be like, "You better get out of my house because I don't want you." He did an Angela Bassett in the Jacksons. She said, "You a liar. You a cheater.
And you are no good.
And I don't want you. I don't want you." Like, I was like that man. Angela Bassett
and his
wife.
He can sit with us.
He can come to the cookout.
He can come to the cookout.
Because he has been through.
And sir, don't bring shit.
Oh, no.
Don't even bring anything.
Bring your preferred alcohol. Circling it back.
Because by the way, they had a lot of alcohol on that table.
Okay, that was a frat house level of alcohol.
Wild.
Thank you.
It was wild.
I was like, is that a ping pong table covered in bourbon?
It was crazy.
What
was going on?
I was like, is it a 3-person spring break in there?
Bitch.
Oh, even when the police told her and she was like hugging her mom, I was like, I'd be like, bitch, get away from me.
I think they were just all in shock.
But she still was because she was like, I still talk to my mom and I like having my relationship. That bitch hates you. She wants to be you. She wants to wear your skin.
But
like
this is a
dress.
different kind of Munchausen's. I've never seen it
like
before.
A mental Munchausen's.
It was like, but it was so weird.
It was 100% of Munchausen's.
It was like the strangest thing.
Did you know, full circle back, that before this became a documentary, they made a movie out of it.
Lisa
and
Rinna.
Lisa motherfucking Rinna stays ahead of the game, baby.
That
you can't stop her. You can only hope to contain
that
her.
warlock.
That she's a witch.
She's a witch.
That bitch is a witch. You should be in Practical Magic 3.
Right. Also, before we get off this Netflix, I'm telling you this right now. I'm warning you. If that wig doesn't come back to Hunting Wives as a full fucking cast member.
She explained the wig. They explained the wig.
No, they explained it. But don't get budget and money and come throw me a motherfucking Kim Kimble next season. I need the wig. I need the party shake and go.
Look, the wig
party
was
city wig.
The wig was circumstance. Malin Ackerman explained that in full. She said it was basically like they got a wig because when you get those wigs, you got to fit them. It takes 3 weeks to make them wigs custom.
Right.
Came back, it was wrong. The director's like, "You look crazy. You look like Shirley Bassey. No, thank you."
It was crazier than that.
And they'd come back and do it again, but then it was wrong color, which is why in the scene when her husband's running for governor. She's in that scene where they're doing her hair because they had to change the color of the wig. So the wig was the wig had its own separate plot, which as a gay man I followed. As a gay man and fan of Drag Race, I followed.
Run me that wig.
Run me that wig.
Because if that wig ain't there,
give me your wig. Have you heard the what's it called? Baby Tate song? Give me your wig, wig,
yes.
Wig. Like that should be the title of that. Like, good job, Malin Ackerman.
If she walks out and that wig ain't there, we are fighting. You guys, Halloween, the movie.
Ooh.
This day in 1978, John Carpenter unleashed his evil world of Halloween to make the movie masses scared.
Oh.
The low-budget film about a serial killer. You guys, $300,000 budget. $47 million.
That's a car.
At the box office.
In LA. Not my car, but a car.
Can you believe?
I can. But also, I don't understand Michael Myers. Is he magic? Michael and Laurie are siblings? How is he? Is he a demon? Like,
he was just possessed by the devil, by evil at a young age, and plays for the fucking Raiders because I'm like, damn, this nigga, isn't he supposed to be 65 at this point?
Thank you.
He is looking good on that TRT.
But like, I feel like they've set him on fire, chopped his head off, buried him alive.
All of it. No, it's always a joke. The biggest joke at the end of the movie is they never kill him.
No.
Like, they only stab him in the arm and they're like, he's dead, but he's not.
I would like chop his head off. By Halloween 3, I'm dismembering him. This is why black people could not be in these movies.
Never.
Because if you tell me one good, we burn him in last time, I'm going to put him in an incinerator. I'm going to cheese grate him to death.
Something. I'm
going to set him on fire. I'm going to chop his head off, chop his head into bits, boil it in a stew, and feed it to racist children. Like, I can't.
They say he has to come back.
I guess he
for
does.
25 times.
If you blew his face off,
it would be done.
I think she finally killed him in the last one, though.
No,
it was like Halloween Forever, or like
they're
Halloween
gonna make another
for
one.
Good.
They're gonna make another one.
But the point was, how did they? White man Steve, you should probably know about this. How did they explain him? Because Freddy Krueger was like an actual demon ghost.
He was in your dreams.
Yes.
What am I on authority on right
Michael
now?
Myers.
Michael Myers. White killers.
He was always in a psychiatric place, and he would break out.
But didn't he try to kill someone as a child too?
He tried. Yes.
Yeah. All right. Gabby's mic is on right here.
Okay, we're hearing from the white people now. The white people in the booth.
The white people are telling us about their treachery.
Yes. Go.
Okay, so as a kid, he murdered his family, and obviously
the babysitter.
Yeah, and the sister lived, which is Jamie Lee.
Yes.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
No. He murdered his. The first one, Michael Myers. He murders his sister, and then he goes to a psychiatric ward. Then he gets out, and then Jamie Lee Curtis is the. She's the babysitter eventually. And then you're just wondering why he keeps coming back. I don't know. It's a movie, man.
You know why?
Shit,
I got it. I can explain it.
In the last one, they, I guess, explain it by saying that he transferred his, demon evilness to another kid. So now he's young again, but people hated it and do not like that and want him to be the old man again.
Because the thing was, they would always capture him and bring him back to the psychiatric place because that one doctor was always with him and studying his brain.
But they did trap him in a burning house and he somehow lived and shot him about 20 times and he still lived. So he has like some weird ability to just not die.
Okay.
Bro, he's on
Also, there is,
testosterone,
like,
bro.
The third Halloween doesn't really involve him at all, and it's like a very fun culty one, that cult classic one that like people like that
I
has
love
nothing
that.
to do with Michael Myers at all.
The old school one.
I love a shift. It's the Too Fast, Too Furious of the
Halloween
Halloween franchise.
Yes.
Because we never talk about Too Fast, Too Furious, how they just got rid of Vin Diesel for a whole episode. Or Tokyo Drift. When
Tokyo Drift.
Everyone was gone.
Everyone was gone. Is there a scary movie person who like you just don't fuck with?
Like actually scared of?
Yeah. Like was it growing up?
No, because honestly, they were just
You should have been scared of you.
They were always killing white kids in dumb situations. I was just like, I remember we actually had a thing called the Pecos where we had to basically, in my school, to go from 8th grade to 9th grade, you had to like hike for 24 hours and like do a thing called a solo where you had just a jar of water and you had to like set up your own tent. I remember thinking, this could be scary. This feels like a horror movie, but I was always like, these people always kill white kids.
Right? Who are also having sex
Like,
at the same time.
like Crystal Lake, like Jason, go off, kill them. You
Right.
know what I mean? Like the scream killer, like you're a little weird, go off, do that. But like, I'm just like,
I just love
Not
that Jada
really.
Pinkett Smith was like, I have one. She was like, you know what? I have one scene in this bitch. Let's go.
I got so bad.
She did
Scream
it.
2 is the best Scream, I think.
Sticking with scary movies, Paranormal Activity, also a low budget situation. Production budget $15,000. Ooh,
No, 15?
$15,000 for production and around $250,000 total, including post production and modifications.
Okay.
The box office performance on that was $107 million, and this was back in the day. Like this was crazy.
Well, that wasn't that all like a nanny cam movie?
Yes.
Yeah,
They made it all in
yeah.
nanny cam somewhere here in San Diego.
Okay.
And it was like this demon was trying to get at this couple who was living in this house. Paranormal Activity was the shit.
There's like 10 of them now, I think. There's so many.
It was so crazy.
I never watched it. I get tired of that. Again, like I'm just like a ghost. I was like, try racism, y'all. Get a life.
Get out of here.
Get a life, kids. But I mean, it's good, and I think didn't that start Jason Blum, Paranormal Activity? I think that started Blumhouse. Then like he is an industry now.
Oh yeah,
because he's like the money ball of those movies. Because he's like, okay, how much does it cost to have somebody speak versus this versus that? Like he's always like he's pricing out how much this is going to work and what's going to happen. I think he did Hot Ones live at a Bloomberg thing, which was hilarious.
He's the shit.
Watching him slowly the
fall
functionality
apart.
break down. Speaking of which, Keke Palmer did it again.
I saw that.
Yeah,
she kissed that white man. He was so happy.
I haven't. She kissed him.
She kissed him.
I need to go watch it. I was like, Keke went again. Okay,
because
girl.
he was like her big. He was like, oh, you're my celebrity crush. And you know that man likes. You know, he
get out of here, Sean Evans.
Yes,
you've crossed the line. How you with your white bald ass gonna come on Keke Palmer?
But have you seen
he
some of the women?
Swing for the fences.
Have you seen some of the women? Sean BD?
I don't care about heterosexuals.
I forgot. You don't do it.
They're so it's black women.
No, it's spicy. Spicier women.
Latina women.
Yes.
So she kissed this man. What if they end up together?
I could see it.
Wouldn't that be some shit?
I could see it.
I
think Keke Palmer is going to end up like Tina Turner with a nice European man who's off the beaten path.
Truly.
Because,
like Swedish.
Yes.
Danish.
Who's going to let her be Tina Turner.
100%. That last person was less than ideal. But she's a star. I love her. I'm going to watch that Hot Ones.
She hadn't even hit her stride yet.
No.
Y'all, Keke Palmer is 30 what?
33.
Keke Palmer is how old?
Keke needs to let SZA write her next album. That is my wish for 2026. When they were doing the One of Them Days thing, and they were talking to like, let's say Hunter March. It wasn't Hunter March, but it was a cute white boy.
Yeah.
And it was like, they were talking about like, what do they do together? Because they became friends on set. And SZA's like, I'm going to write for her. And I'm like, that is perfection. Like, take that breakup with that man. Tell all your things to SZA. Let her write it.
Let her write it. Keke Palmer, you know how we sit and we revere, what was her name? Cicely Tyson.
Yes.
Like Cicely Tyson was like, you might not
like
know.
A Black Mother Teresa.
Like a Black Mother Teresa.
Mm-hmm.
Like you didn't know her from her early career, but there was a movie where Cicely Tyson was the black matriarch
100%.
who told you to just sit down and get God.
Sometimes we have to do. I'm like, Cicely Tyson's been telling me what to fucking do since I was 5.
Exactly.
Is she alive?
No, I don't think she is.
Okay.
Keke Palmer is going to be that.
Ooh.
I'm telling you right now, she's going to be that elder where when they do her, when they do the in memoriam or they do her Lifetime Achievement Award, it's going to span so many decades.
Honestly, if Keke Palmer was the pastor at a mega church, I would go.
Here's my money.
And I don't believe in God.
Here's my money.
I'm not a church going folk, but I'm be like, you know what? Make me feel better. She gives a spiritual, and she just like drops it on you. Like whether she's giving the interview, getting interviewed, like she probably made that Sean boy's life.
Probably.
Good for him.
Oh yeah, and she had her short and sassy hair.
Oh, the red hair. I saw the red.
Oh, the red.
That's how I knew it was different.
Yeah,
that's how, because baby, we know it's a wig. I was like, that's not the wig from last time. Is this new? What project do you have? That I know her projects by the wigs. I was like, what's this bitch promoting?
And cut that for promo. You guys, before we go, we have something very exciting to tell you.
Yes.
We have a new segment coming out.
Yes, we do.
It's called Ask a Gay.
Yes.
For those of you who don't have gay friends, for those of you who are afraid to ask your gay friends about things, you can now leave a comment on Spotify, #AskAGay under our page.
And with your Cash App thing, and for only 55 American dollars,
you can ask this gays what the fuck's going on.
Just kidding, it's for free.
It's for free.
Unfortunately.
On Apple and Spotify, Apple comments.
On Apple comments and Spotify comments, if you put your question, it could be about pop culture.
Yes.
It could be about love.
Yes.
It could be about life. It
100%.
could be a dilemma that you are going through right now. And the messier, the better.
Yes.
So let us know what questions you have for us, because next week and the week after and the week after, we're going to be helping you with your dilemmas in our new segment that we like to call Ask a Gay.
We love it. And we're the only way.
Yeah. So like it, rate it, review it, share it.
Inquire.
Yeah.
And let us inspire. And on that note,
we'll see you next week.
God bless Keke Palmer.
And Keke Palmer only.